Hi. Hi. Thank you, everyone. I'm Michael Cerbelli, and I'm excited to be part of a brand new battle of America's top bartenders. I got T-shirts if I hear noise. Are we going to have a good time? We're going to have a good time? See how easy it is? I'm keeping them right here. I know how to feed you guys. Our format this year is totally new. We received a lot of nominations from chains and great bars and nightclubs from around the nation. Then our judges have whittled that down to only 3. Shh, respect. Tonight, our Coca-Cola cameras will take you on a tour of 3 great restaurants where we'll meet 3 incredible bartenders in 3 great cities who are our competitors tonight. They'll mix their special drink recipe entries, and then we'll whittle that down to only 2 who will go head-to-head tonight to be crowned the champion of Shake, Sparkle, and Stir 2017. Tonight, we're also proud to introduce you the new Barritos Aguas Frescas, which means fresh waters from Coca-Cola. If you don't know, in Mexico and Central America, fresh waters are fruit, seed, flour, and water-based drink combinations that have been refreshing people there for thousands and thousands of years. There are millions of consumers out there drinking agua frescas across Mexico, and these drinks can also be a part of your specialty beverage program. I had some backstage, they're fantastic. With a choice of 7 great flavors of Barritos, we challenged our contestants to be on trend with this great new addition to any bar or restaurant. We also asked our mixologists to include 1 additional Coca-Cola product into their recipe. Their options included everything from sparkling beverages like Sprite or Fanta, Gold Peak Tea, Simply Juices, Zico Coconut Water, and many more choices from Coca-Cola. Thank you, Coke, for giving us that stuff. Along with our judges, you'll taste the drinks. In just a few minutes, all of you will taste these drinks to determine our champion bartender for 2017. And I also want everybody to remember to come to the Coca-Cola booth outside the education sessions during the conference to try these and other exciting product innovations. Now, are we ready for the competition to begin? I said, are we ready for the competition to begin? See? All right, hang on, everybody. Let's dim these lights, and we're going to take a trip around America.
My name is Marquis Benavides. I work at Walk-Ons here in Lubbock, the Lubbock location. When I'm behind the bar, I just feel like I can talk to anybody. It's like my stage. It's a lot easier than this.
My name is David Palacios. I'm a bartender at Dave & Buster's San Diego, and I'm one of the best flair bartenders in the country.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I work for Beef O'Brady's in Apollo Beach and meet new people every day, lots of snowbirds, lots of locals, so it's a lot of fun.
Let's hear for them, everybody. Great bars, great bartenders. We're doing it to highlight the importance of beverages to your future, especially specialty drinks. By the way, did you know that Mintel predicts that specialty drink sales will account for 30% of all food service beverage sales growth over the next 3 years? That's huge. So if you aren't cranking out unique and delicious beverages, you're missing a great opportunity. So before we bring out our finalists tonight, we've got to bring out our judges. So let's get ready to introduce them. Let's get a little fanfare for them going. First, our 2016 Shake, Sparkle, and Stir champion. I met him backstage, great guy, director of beverage at Bread and Butter Concepts, tremendous talent. Like I said, the winner of the 2016 Shake, Sparkle, and Stir. Let's hear it for Scott Tipton, everybody. Give him a nice round of applause. Wave hi, Scott. I didn't see you there. She's a menu trends expert, and she's a party animal. She told me she's going to shut down Dallas tonight. Let's hear for the founder of the Cruz Report, the party animal herself, Nancy Cruz. And all the way from the Big Apple, how you doing? Let's hear it for Senior Food and Beverage Editor of Nation's Restaurant News, Brett Thorne. Judges have worked overtime for us to get this going and give this a great shake, sparkle, and stir reception. Our 3 contestants were given the rules. Here are the rules, everybody. They had to have Barritos Agua Frescas to create their amazing drink recipe, and they submitted this to our judges for review. And then we took those 3 contestants that you saw on the screen and we knocked it down to 2. So first, I want to hear some big cheers for our finalists tonight. And we have one from Tampa, Florida. Finally, a connection in Tampa. It was with a creation aptly named the Drunken Pirate. Get it? Tampa Buccaneers, Drunken Pirate. It's creative bartender Cindy Campbell from Beef O'Brady's. Cindy, welcome to Coca-Cola stage and shake, sparkle, and stir. Let's hear it for Cindy Campbell. She's our pirate tonight. And our other finalist is all the way from Lubbock, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Marky Benavides. She's from Walk-Ons, and she's going to introduce you tonight to her famous Zigajito. Marky, let's hear from Marky. So a big MUFSO congratulations to you both. Thank you for coming here tonight and to show your stuff. As with every great contest, we're going to have a coin toss to see who goes first. And I have a coin. Cindy, you're the closest to me. I'm going to flip it. You call it in the air.
Heads.
Heads? It is heads. Look at that.
All right.
Cindy's going first. Let's hear it for Cindy, everybody. So Cindy Campbell is one of the superstars of Beef O'Brady's with about 185 units nationwide. Beef O'Brady's bar business is huge. Let's hear more about Cindy and her bar at Beef O'Brady's.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I work for Beef O'Brady's in Apollo Beach, which is right outside of Tampa. So it's just a family atmosphere, family bar. They can come in and get their Coke freestyle and try all their different varieties and the drink menu. Some people want to just try something new every now and again. They get tired of the same old drink, so having something new and fresh is a lot of fun. I got into bartending because I was a server. The owner said, you're going to be a bartender, and I said, okay, well, I'll do it to help you out temporarily, and 9.5 years later, here I am. For my drink, I used Sprite, and I used the Barritos strawberry hibiscus and pear cucumber. We had fun even creating some mimosa drinks using the mango lime that were phenomenal. We used 3 types of rum, Malibu coconut rum, Captain pineapple rum, and Bacardi Superior rum. We had a good time trying to figure out a name for it. It's a very fun, fruity drink, so we went with the Drunken Pirate. Done sampling with a few of my customers, and they seem to like it, so having something new and fresh is a lot of fun.
Let's hear it for Cindy, everybody. Give her a nice round. Cindy, great to get to meet you backstage. We know about Dallas, Florida, now Puerto Rico. How did you guys make through Hurricane Irma in Tampa? Did you do well?
Yes, we did well. Apollo Beach is on the water, so we were in an evacuation zone and we were forced to close for a couple of days, but the town survived, and I hear the worst of it all was that the bars were closed and most of my customers suffered dehydration. So.
Well, we're good to hear that. We're happy to hear that you and the restaurant are well. The judges were very impressed that your creation made it through Hurricane Irma and it didn't get watered down. How important are specialty drinks at Beef O'Brady's?
They're really important. It's good for us to have a variety. I mean, we have beers on tap that we rotate, but a fun, fruity, fresh drink is very eye-catching to our guests, and it's exciting for them to try something new.
Great. Well, I'm thirsty. I think everybody else is. Why don't you show us and fix us up one of your drunken pirates right here on stage. Tell us what you're doing right now.
All right. So I chose the hurricane glasses for this drink, and I chose that before Hurricane Irma, surprisingly. But The drink was so fresh and fruity and fun. I thought it would be fun to do something that represented like a tiki drink, something you would have out maybe by the beach, especially if you're at a restaurant that's sitting on the water. So I think the hurricane glass just gave it a really pretty look.
Perfect.
I like pretty.
Do you do a lot of drinks like this at Beef O'Brady's?
Yes, we do. Yes, we have several different types of fruit drinks.
So what are we putting in now?
Well, I'm starting with the strawberry hibiscus. And the two rums that I use for this start part of the mix are the Captain Pineapple rum and the Malibu coconut rum.
Great, sounds
So,
delicious.
Start with that. All right. And then the second part of the drink is frozen. So I'm going to use the Barlitos pear cucumber for that portion of the drink.
So you're making now 2 separate containers for this one drink.
Yes.
Very interesting.
I like
Okay.
to prepare the strawberry hibiscus portion first, since this part is frozen, so I don't have to, nothing melts while I'm preparing this part.
Understood.
And then we add more rum, because you can never have too much rum. So this is going to be the Bacardi Superior rum for this part of the drink.
Great. So we have the 2 barritos with the pear and cucumber and the hibiscus.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So you're getting those Coca-Cola products in there, which was part of the competition.
Yes, definitely. We make a lot of fruity drinks at work, but a lot of the items that we have behind the bar are cordials, like your banana liqueurs, your blackberry, the syrups, and they're just very heavy. So when you make a fruit drink like a Bahama Mama or a Rum Runner, it's good, but it kind of leaves that sweet aftertaste. But working with the Barlitos was great because it's just very fresh and it makes you feel hydrated.
Great. I think everybody's getting their drinks out there. We're excited. Our judges, you have your drinks, judges? Good. So we have another Coca-Cola product, Sprite, you'll be adding as well?
Yes, the Sprite goes into the strawberry hibiscus, and it just sweetens it up a little bit, gives it a nice, fresh, bubbly, tingly kind of
Great.
flavor. We have enough of this.
Looking good, looking very refreshing. Excellent.
A little messy.
And now here is our first concoction. Very nice. Drink looks awesome. Let's hear it for Cindy, everybody. Come on. It seems to me that's a very millennial drink. Fresh, fruity flavor, and very on trend. See how Cindy used the brand of new flavors of Barritos Aguas Frescas? Again, which means fresh waters from Coca-Cola. It's just the right amount of sweetness. I tasted it backstage. Audience, you're tasting it now. It's important because millennials drive a larger share of overall beverage consumption than older generations, and they seek more variety, drinking on an average 4.3 different beverage types in a restaurant or bar each week, which is really important. And also to let you know, did you know that Mintel says according to them, 72% of millennials say that they are always seeking a new cultural experience to broaden their horizons. So specialty drinks fill that need, especially if the drink is like Cindy's, unique and innovative. You're tasting the drink right now. Let's hear it for Cindy one more time, everybody. Come on, give her a nice round of applause. Let's hear it. So as we make our way across the stage right now, we're headed to where the hometown college team's colors are red and black, the Texas Tech Red Raiders from Lubbock, Texas. Beep, beep, beep. I learned, that's what I gotta do, right?
Guns up.
Guns up, guns up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Marky, a bartender at Walk-On's Bistro and Bar. Let's hear it.
Work at Walk-On's here in Lubbock, the Lubbock location. We're a restaurant, bistro, and bar. We originated out of Louisiana. We're the first location outside of Louisiana, actually, and after we came here, we've seen a boom in the growth of Walk-Ons across Lubbock, which is great. It's like having a family. It's nice when you're home. It's like a home away from home, because I don't get to go home. I come to work and I have my friends here. I have my family here. The atmosphere in here during game days, during any sporting event is it's fantastic. It makes you want to be here. When I'm behind the bar, I just feel like I can talk to anybody. It's like my stage. The Zico Gito. So it's got Bacardi rum in it, it's got coconut water, it's got the agave nectar in it, as well as some coconut flakes on the rim. And so it kind of caters to anyone that likes a citrus drink, because you muddle the lime with the mint leaves in there. This drink is extremely refreshing. It goes down so easy. I look forward to the competition. I think that it'll be a lot of fun, and I do think that it could win. I hope it wins.
Let's hear from Marky one more time, everybody. So guns up, is that it, Marky? Guns up?
guns
I'm
up.
from New York, you do that, you get shot back.
Oh, let's
All
not
right?
do
You
that.
don't do that. So I guess you always have to pull for the Red Raiders on Saturdays, is that true?
I try to.
You try to.
I'm a little biased.
What's it like on game day in Lubbock?
It's amazing. It's intense. It's like being at a tailgate. You don't actually. I prefer to be at the bar than at the tailgate, to be completely honest. The fans are so amazing, and just the drinks. Everybody. It's a fantastic atmosphere.
That's
Everyone
great.
has a great time.
That's great. You make a lot of Jack and Cokes on a Saturday?
I make a lot of everything on a Saturday.
In the bar business at Walk-Ons, what's the biggest trend you're seeing now?
The biggest drink I've seen, probably seeing a lot of craft cocktails, a lot of mojitos. We have several signature drinks that are mojitos, and those sell very easily. A very, very popular drink.
That's great. So light us up with a great on-stage performance and make one of your famous Zicojitos. Am I saying it right? Zicojitos?
You are saying it
great.
absolutely
Let's
correct.
do this tasting. Tell us what you're doing, Marky.
All right, so with the Zicojito, it's basically a twist off of one of my favorite drinks, the mojito. So with the Coke, we're going to be using the pear cucumber concentrate. We're going to be using a Sprite product as well as coconut water, the Zico coconut water. So it's kind of a healthier take on a mojito. So first off, I'm a huge coconut fan. So I've got some coconut flakes here we're going to go ahead and rim the glasses with. At the end, I also like to just kind of add a few more just to top it off with. All right. And then we are going to be muddling together the barlitos, the lime. We're going to be muddling some mint, and then we are also going to be muddling some agave nectar.
Great.
All of these combinations together with the ingredients, the pear cucumber concentrate is really going to complement the mint. A lot of people complain that mojitos are too minty, so that's why they don't want them. But when you have that concentrate in there, it really balances it out and complements it. So
this is the agave.
this is the agave nectar, yes. So we're going to be doing an ounce of the agave.
And that seems like it would take the bitterness away from a normal mojito.
It really does, it really does. And it adds a little bit of sweetness in it too, so it's not going to be super overbearing in the end. And then we're also going to use 0.75 ounces of our pear cucumber concentrate.
I've tasted these barrijitos backstage. As I mentioned to everybody, they really are fantastic. You've got to get these into your food service items. And this is the pear cucumber like you used as well.
This is the pear cucumber concentrate, yes. Great. So, and then you're going to muddle that with 6 mint leaves and 3 lime wedges.
How do you see the mix with this? Men, women, they both take it?
You know, a lot of women will lean towards it because it is it's a craft cocktail. It seems a little intimidating for men. But the best part about it is, all those men that are out there drinking their beer thinking that they're getting the best out of their money, they're actually, it's an easy sell because the alcohol content and this is going to be a lot higher than it is in a beer. So it's actually pretty easy to convince a guy to get this drink. Even if you have to put it in a regular glass, they're not going to, most of them will be okay with that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and muddle it all just to make sure that everything, all the concentrate and the lime gets blended together and complements each other. All right.
What's our alcohol of choice?
Alcohol of choice is gonna be Bacardi rum.
But it seems like you could mix that up with a different couple of other things as well.
Yeah, so the best part about this cocktail too, and with mojitos, is there are so many different flavors of rum that you can really cater to anybody with any flavor choice, especially with the Barrilitos products. You've got the, strawberry hibiscus, you've got the pear cucumber, you've got the mango. So you can get a bunch of different flavors in there with the rum itself. I personally, when I made it the first time, made it with I made it with a cucumber vodka, and so I substituted out the cucumber vodka for the pear cucumber just to get a little bit more flavor to it. We're gonna go ahead and fill this up with Zico water, not all the way to the top. All right. I'm a huge
both
coconut
you
water.
and Cindy have me quenching to drink a drink right now. I like it.
I'm pretty thirsty myself. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and shake them up. And I personally like to strain over ice just because it makes the drink look a lot better. It's a lot more presentable that way. So if you just shake it and strain it.
It's funny, this drink, the way I'm looking at it, this could be a non-alcoholic drink too, like yours, Cindy, as well.
I'm actually glad that you mentioned that because this cocktail actually makes a really excellent mocktail. All you do, just take out the Bacardi and you've got your agave, you've got your pear cucumber concentrate or whichever concentrate you prefer to use in there. And then, just add, the best part about it too is a lot of the mocktails that you make are gonna be very filled with sugar. You've got Sprite and stuff like that. With this cocktail, it's the Zico coconut water, so it's a healthy alternative to a mocktail.
Love it.
And then the splash of Sprite, so.
So the splash of Sprite on that. Zico Hito is a smart drink. Let's hear from Marky, everybody. Let's give her a nice round of applause. You got the Zico coconut water, you got some Sprite, the rum, the new flavor of the Barrilitos Aguas Frescas, the pear cucumber, mixing it all in. It's light, it's refreshing, it appeals to all millennials. I get it. Audience, what do you think of this drink as well? What do you think? Come on. So I love it. Let's hear it for Cindy. Let's hear it for Marky. Let's give him a big round of applause. Big, come on. So right now, everybody, it's time that we select the winner. So are you ready to select the winner, everybody? Yes? All right. Remember, the judges are here, but they're going to make the final decision while they're drinking and deliberating and drinking and drinking. Keep drinking. Don't worry about it. I want to introduce you some great people from Coca-Cola to the stage, and I want to be a big cheer for them because they hosted this tonight. Welcome, Russ Flesher, Vice President of Customer and Trade Communications at Coca-Cola, and Kim Main, the Director of Industry Communications. Let's hear it for Russ and Kim, everybody. Let's give them a nice round of applause. You brought me presents? Come on, wait, you don't want to come? Oh, you brought... Kim and Russ have some great gifts for all of you to showcase the Coca-Cola's appreciation for all the work. Let's hear for the competitors, Coca-Cola, Barrilitos, who made everything possible tonight. Come on, one more big round. So, judges, you've tasted the drinks, am I right? You finished drinking? You're still drinking? Never? Brett said, nope, I'm not done drinking. Brett, do you think we have a winner tonight? Do you need some time? Give you a moment? Great. So ladies and gentlemen, the judges are deciding right now Let's have a little poll. Let's see. So how many people in the room tasted Cindy's drink? What do you think of Cindy's drink, everybody? What do we think of Marky's drink, everybody? I think we got too many people here from Texas. That's what's going on right now. Brett, guys, how we doing? Yes? You got it? So why don't you bring your fellow judges up here on stage, Brett? Come on up, Nance. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been a tremendous competition with two top bartenders. I know I keep asking you to do it, so let's hear it for Cindy and Marky one more time. A big round of applause. They worked hard to be here tonight. Is this for me? Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Can I get a drum roll? Come on, give me a drum roll. I gotta. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our 2017 Coca-Cola Shake, Sparkle, and Stir champion is Marky Benavides. She has the bragging rights for Best Bartender in America and 2 tickets to the 2018 Tales of the Cocktail in New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight. There's one for you. Give that to Marky right there. Let's give it up. Hi, Nancy. Everybody, let's give it up for Coca-Cola. Everybody here tonight, make it a great night. Have a great evening, and let's hear it from Marky one more time. Congratulations to Cindy for making it. There's one more. Ready? Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.